We're live. Action, lights, camera, action. How you doing, Facebook, the quantum community? If you're new to this group, welcome here. Thank you so much for jumping on. Really excited to share with you what I'm about to share with you. The reason I put this together is to share with you why I'm so excited about this thing. Healy, right? Why am I so excited? I'm going to take you guys through a short presentation. It's going to be less than 10 minutes. Where it's from, how it was created, the science, everything you need to know, part of the community, part of the support. And I want to share with you that it's helped me so much. I'm so grateful for this device. It's helped me with anxiety, improved my sleep, improved my immune system. It's helped me with my complexion, right? It's helped me, kept me young the last year and a half through these crazy, stressful situations in the world. It's also helped me with pain. It's helped me find other awesome, amazing people. It's helped give me purpose in life to share and help people. And what I love and what I'm excited by the most is the fact that I can walk into any room and help someone. I can walk into any room and share with them, hey, and ask them a question. What do you need? What are you going through right now? How's your health? And they go, hey, I need this, I need that. And I say, hey, there's a frequency for that. Let's connect it, right? How you going? Let's do it. Within an hour or 15 minutes to an hour, they're feeling the difference. And what an amazing thing right now. We can help people globally from our home with this amazing device. So I want to take you guys through this. And for those of you who don't know, Healy is a medical device in Europe. It's FDA cleared in America, and in Australia, a holistic wellness device. Pretty strict here with classifications. Just want to read this to you. The Healy is not designed to cure, treat, mitigate, diagnose, or prevent disease or illness. The Healy gets your body back into bioenergetic balance. Guess what happens when your body's in balance? It reharmonizes, it heals itself. So, gosh, where did this start for me? And I want to ask you guys a couple of questions. Could you get excited by what I mentioned? Walking into any room, helping someone with this frequency device in your pocket, right? That excites me. I love helping people. The other part of it is, could you get excited about improving your own health? Right? Have you got some energy challenges, sleep challenges? You got weight issues? Have you got foggy brain right now? You're feeling anxious, bad sleep? Anyway, the list just goes on. And you've got pain, and you're feeling like your memory's short right now. If you're feeling like you're impacted by all the EMFs, there's frequencies for this. All the beauty programs, the hair, skin, nails, things like that, scars. And this is amazing. Created by Marcus Schmieke, right? 25 books on consciousness, physics and philosophy expert, traveled between India and the Western world and combines Eastern and Western philosophies. His vision is to raise the consciousness of the planet. And when we change our vibration, when we change our energy on the cellular level, when we charge the cells up, the batteries up, it changes our health. He then met Christian Harper. He's very, very wealthy. He invests into sustainable technologies, and he's the founder of a super fund, hedge fund. So he's got to be very, very wealthy. He then invested into Healy and Marcus to support the vision of 100 million people raising the consciousness of their lives, their families. You buy one of these devices, the whole family uses it for whatever health challenge, whatever health goal they're working on to accelerate their journey. And so for me, how does this make sense, right? Well, I know that I can't see voice. I can't see sound. I can't personally. I don't know about you, but I can hear it. So how can you hear my voice? We have an eardrum, and it's picking up on vibration. Our whole universe is rooted in energy, frequency, and vibration, right? We've got a Tibetan bowl, beautiful sounds. It could be a tuning fork. They're used for healing in the body. Whether it's a chime, right? I've got another chime here. This is frequency. The other thing is, like, someone walks into the room and you're feeling really good, but they feel depressed, and you can feel the energy. It's heavy, it's down, it's contracted. You're like, oh, what's going on? How can I help? Right? You're like, oh, but you can feel that negative vibe. Or if someone walks into the room and they're happy, they're cheerful, they're high vibration, we call it high vibe, you feel that. Now, that's because our body's impacted by frequencies. It's impacted by the light that I'm under right now. It's impacted by the EMFs, right? In my pocket, right? If I have my Healy, my phone on without flight mode turn on. When we go out to nature, we jump in the ocean, we go for a hike, we take our shoes off, we're out in the sun. These healing frequencies heal us, right? You guys would agree. Nature is the most amazing healer. So these practitioners know about it. There's Nuno Nina. He's been doing this for 15 years, multiple practices throughout Portugal. He's responsible, and we'll go through his frequencies in a minute. The gold programs for energy, releasing, balance, care for our immune system, pure for getting rid of toxins, right? There's so many amazing frequencies that he's created. So frequencies are everywhere. And this is so specific. Think about it. I have my car key. I'm going through a car park of hundreds of cars and I can't find my car, but I click the button and guess what? Doo-doo. My car out of 100 cars turns on. How does that happen? That's because frequencies are everything, right? Same thing when I'm driving down the street, my car garage is there and I turn that buzzer on and only my car garage opens. How does that happen? I call you on the other side of the world and only your phone rings, not someone next to you. How does that happen? Frequencies are everywhere, and our quantum physics and science have created a device to do a couple of things. We'll go through it in a minute, but it scans the body to see what's out of balance and then helps to balance that out. So 20 million applications, 2,500 professional users. We've got 250,000, people like me at home, using the Healy in their house. And we got in 45 different countries. The vision, as we mentioned, raise the consciousness of the planet. Everyone using the Healy to improve energy or pain or out of this and out of that. That's amazing, right? And the testimonials are incredible. We know that our cells and tissues, maybe you've got a digestive issue, a lung issue, a kidneys issue, a liver issue, right? You've been out having too many drinks, or whether you've got, brain fog, you're not feeling well. It's a result of the health of what? Our cells. Now, if our cells are sick, if our cells aren't functioning very well, it's to do with the molecules. And if the molecules aren't working very well, they're not functioning, the cells aren't going to function, the tissues aren't going to function. So let's go to the atoms. The atom on a subatomic level, these particles, the vibration, the energy, the structure of the atom, if that's not working, everything else is out. So what are atoms made out of? What are subatomic particles made out of? Energy, frequency, and vibration, as Nikola Tesla talks about. He created Wi-Fi, electricity, free energy. He created devices that tapped into the energy of our universe and that ether to create frequency, to create electricity, to power homes, to power our computers. And he was then suppressed because he rediscovered free energy, and they went, too good. Stay there. We'll pay you all this money. Sit over there, Nikola Tesla, because we want to make money from all these businesses, right? So it's a massive shame. And then Rife, Royal Raymond Rife, created a microscope that was 6,000 pieces, was able to see viruses, bacteria, cancer cells, and use frequency to shatter the membranes. I don't want to sing right now, but an opera singer, will sing in a certain tune. Guess what happens? It shatters the glass, right? I sing in a certain tune. I'm not going to do it. My glass here will shatter from a certain frequency. The opera singer, you've probably seen it. Frequencies everywhere. And if we use the right frequencies, it can make us healthy. If we use the other frequencies, it can make us sick. And so this is all to do with the information field. This is what the Healy does. It taps into our information field and allows us to see what's out of balance and then how to put it back into balance. It discovers, it shines light. It's a magnifying glass on what's going on internally and energetically. And then it allows you to balance that out. Wrist straps, ear clips, sticky pads, sends frequencies. It zaps you, right? Very subtle. You don't feel it. As it's just to kind of explain my point. It sends frequencies and it also has a vibration, a resonance, just like those chimes in that bowl. So much science behind this. Specifically with the microcurrent, you got boosts in ATP production. This is amazing. It's the energy to the cells. With more energy, you have quicker skin recovery. With more energy, you have more detox, right? Getting rid of all the bad stuff. With more energy, you have more flow of blood. And it regenerates quicker. This is stimulating, kind of like I've got this charger here for my phone. You can charge your iPhone, you can charge your smartphone, Android with a cord or on a plate, right? Without the electricity, this dies. I can't use it ever. Same thing with our body. Most people are walking around in a depleted state. Most people are walking around with low energy, not feeling well, not sleeping well, having cravings, feeling like the pain will never leave them. It's sad. And this is why we're so excited. A year and a half ago, I found this. It's helped me with pain in my jaw, old injuries, my knee, my anxiety, my stress that I have. It's helped me with my immune system. If I'm feeling depleted, I put it on, sit down for half an hour and I'm back, right? It takes me from zigging and zagging to more flow and more momentum. And then the Healy is like putting the roller guards up. When you go bowling, you put the roller guards up. Healy is like putting the roller guards up on life. Life's pretty hectic. It can be hard. It's very challenging. And when we're in a more energetic, vital place, it's a lot easier. So the Healy taps into the cell membrane. It's like the battery, the cell membrane voltage. It checks, okay, this cell system's low, this is high, this is low, this is low. And the Healy frequencies go 300 to 400 different frequencies per program to stimulate the liver, the kidneys, the mind, the body, the spirit. Yeah. So this is what Healy does. Simple. Analyzes the frequencies in the information field. For example, I put this Healy in my little brother. It came up skin acne. He had acne at the time. He doesn't have any more. I then put it in another friend's hand. It came up heart. And he goes, I've had heart palpitations recently. How does it know that? I'm like, it's Healy. Put it in my other friend's hand, back pain. We did the programs. It went from a 9 out of 10 pain to a 2 out of 10 pain in a very short period of time, less than 20 minutes. Incredible. My friend's eyes, did a scan. Oh, eye programs. Let's run that. Within 40 minutes, her eyes were seeing clearer, more better. Oh my gosh, it's been a long day. Her eyes were functioning a lot better. For a whole week, it lasted from one session. Imagine using that every day over, a few month period. So it analyzes and then sends frequencies back, just like that phone charger analogy. 94% of people recommend the Healy. 70% of people find they're getting benefits in less than 6 times using the product. So here's just a recap, and we're going to wrap this up and share with you just the final parts. Frequencies are the language of the universe and how the body, mind, and soul communicate. Healy is a personal wearable device that analyzes over 9 million frequencies and selects the one you need, or the ones that you need to harmonize your bioenergetic field. Whatever bioenergetic support you need in your life, the Healy has an application for you. My friend kept on doing a scan. It kept on coming up, jaw local, 3 days in a row. She's like, I've got no pain, Zach. This Healy's broken. I was like, hang on a minute. What do you mean? She's like, I keep scanning myself. It's jaw local. I've got no pain. I'm like, oh, weird. Just give it one more day. She woke up the next day. Her wisdom teeth were coming through. That was so much pain for her. It was like she couldn't even open her mouth properly. The Healy picked up the pain in her jaw, in her teeth, 3 days before it actually happened physically. We have energetic blocks around us, and this is an ability. We have the ability to then see what's out of balance before it happens. So physical pain, right? Reducing pain from injuries, from sitting down too much at work. We got those sore shoulders, that lower back issues, sore feet from work. You put the sticky pads on, pain reduced dramatically. Mental fog, stress, anxiety, overwhelm, anger. There's frequencies on the ear clips and also emotional balance to reharmonize, to recalibrate your emotions. All the meridians, all the acupuncture lines, like Chinese medicine, they have the acupuncture needles. You can do that without the needles. You just connect it on the wrist straps, send the frequency, go to your liver, go to your heart, go to your lungs, your pancreas, right? Your spleen, all these different meridians, that organs to help recharge them. You've got the chakras, right? You can do meditations and take your meditation to a whole nother level. Learning programs, whether you're relearning something for your job, or you're researching online, or whether you're a student, you want to get the most out of your brain. There's memory biohacking programs. There's beauty programs for hair, skin, nails, scars, things like that. Fitness programs to lift bigger, to recover quicker, to sleep deeper, right? And there's also a new coaching module. I don't even have this yet. The coaching module for wealth, connection, relationships, and productivity. There's frequencies and a coaching module to take you from where you are to where you want to be through a guided process using frequency therapy. It's amazing. So as you can see, I'm pretty pumped. And why we love this so much is that it's helping so many people, from the pain to the supplement industry, to the e-learning, the beauty, the preventative medicine, pain management, TMC, which is like yoga, Pilates. You got the wearable industry, the apps industry, the health and fitness. And what's not on here is the pet industry. There's so many testimonials from Healy using it on pets. The cool thing about pets, they're getting results. You cannot placebo a pet, right? It's not just the mind. It's actually working on a physical level. There's so much science I can send you guys. So let's just break down the prices here. There's 3 different Healy. There's actually 4 Healys, but for for this graphic, we're just going to go through three Healys: professional, top of the line, all the Healy frequencies, all the scanning, the success coach module, that new scanning ability, the aura, the chakras, the amino acids, the materia medica, the ability to scan and see what's out of balance. And then it has all the frequencies forever. So Australian 5909. We then got the Healy Resonance 2215 that has less frequencies, and then less again is the Healy Gold. That's still great. If money's an issue, start with the Gold. You got 10 different programs, the Gold Nina programs, and the Gold programs 1 for pain, 740. And then when you're ready, you can upgrade to the Resonance, and then you can upgrade to the Professional anytime you want. You just pay the difference. In terms of US pricing, starts at 506, goes up to 4,041. You got a 2-year warranty and a 14-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like it after 2 weeks, you can send it back, get all your money back, and a 2-year warranty. If anything ever breaks and whatever, you can just ask for a new one. They last about 5 years though in the manual. And then once you've got a new unit, you just load in the software and you load it onto your smartphone. It's really easy to use. You can turn the Bluetooth off. You don't need to have EMFs on. It's integrating frequency therapy into our homes every single day. You buy one, the whole family use it. And so any health goal, any health challenge is frequencies for that. You just connect it. It takes 2 minutes to set up, and you connect it to yourself, and then off you go. I use it while I'm working, while I'm eating, while I'm driving, while I'm walking the dogs, while I'm watching a movie. Why not? Stack the hacks, right? Biohacking, health hacks, while you're meditating, while you're reading a book, while you're doing things that you're already doing. There's net time, no extra time. You don't need to, this is not an extra time for you. This is just, you do it while you're doing other things, right? While you're exercising. And then you can mix and match. You could start on the 500 US device and then go, hey, I want the learning programs, or hey, I just want the skin program. So you can mix and match. And some people, like, as I mentioned, 94% of people love to share Healy. Some people don't. No worries. Keep it your secret. That's fine. For those of you who want to share Healy, you'll find that some people share Healy because if you share Healy with, say, 5 people over a month or over a 5-year period, the commissions will pay for your Healy. So you'll get a Healy for free. So that's really cool. So whether you want to get a Healy for free, if you sell 5 Healys in the first 2 months, you'll get a free device. You can get multiple Healys. Yeah. Or whether you want to create another $100 a week, $10,000 a week, there's actual systems to help you help your community and online to make an impact and become a leader and impact people with their health. And so there's different bonuses and things like that, and the ability to turn this into a part-time thing or a full-time thing. It's up to you. It depends on your time and energy. So I want to thank you guys so much for jumping on. Hopefully this given you guys some insight. If you have any questions, please reach out to me and reach out to the person who invited you here. The person that added you in here, talk to them. They can get you started. Go through their link and they'll plug you into all the training and development. We do training calls, we do webinars, we do Q&As, things like that. Just book in and we can set those up for you. Final point. This technology has been suppressed. I don't know if you've ever thought about the future of humanity and how there's amazing inventions out there right now that are in this reality, in our community, in this world that could help us. I think of cars that can run on water. They exist, right? They have houses that can have this, like Nikola Tesla created the free energy device, tapping in so you don't have to pay electricity. There's free energy devices out there, right? Or whether it's these preventative, frequency devices or certain meal plans or foods or supplements and, things out there that would just completely change our life. One thing can change our whole life. We're usually one thing away, one conversation away from changing our whole life. And so whether you hear this information, you're like, oh, that's cool. That's nice. Good to know you guys are doing that. Or you're like, hey, I heard this information for a reason. Then lean into that. And it's my belief that when we lean in, we win. When we lean out, we miss out. And so I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true. We lean into the uncomfortable. We lean into learning something. We take that little bit of time. And you might have been that person that discovered Bitcoin before anyone, right? 10 years ago, and you could be a multi-millionaire. It's these things that pass us by that if we spend a little bit of time and went deeper and had a look, set aside and kind of took away the distractions and spent some time focusing on one thing, that we could actually change our whole life. whether that's a financial breakthrough, whether it's a relationship, whether it's an emotional breakthrough, whether it's in a health breakthrough, a sleep breakthrough, an energy, whatever that is for you guys, this is it. So my suggestion, my recommendation, lean in, learn more, ask questions, and keep digging until you find the answers, because life doesn't have to be hard. Life doesn't have to be challenging. This is taking people out of suffering into possibility and into performance. My friend's back pain, right? 9 out of 10 to a 2 out of 10 over a couple of months. He was back in the gym training and doing handstands, right? People's eyesight's coming back. They don't need glasses as much. They're sleeping the best ever. They're having the most amazing balanced mindset to take into the world, right? This is all part of our reality. We have the ability to create our own reality. What we focus on expands. What we think about, the people we spend time with, what we spend our money, what we do every day, how we think means something. And so this is a reminder that you're so powerful, and we'd love to partner with you to come along this journey with us. So if you're out there, if you love this, reach out to the person who invited you, and look forward to getting you started and seeing you on the other side. Have a great day. Bye-bye.